Now, this rain is fresh in our minds because a lot of you are still digging out from yesterday's storm. Now, it rained so hard in New Orleans and in Jefferson Parish that streets flooded and some drivers were stranded in the water, unfortunately, probably damaging their vehicles. Paul Murphy joining us now from Gretna. That is where, Paul, like high water came up really quickly in that area. Luckily, all in the clear now.
Cherise, some major streets here in Gretna and Terrytown looked more like rivers yesterday as the Jefferson Parish drainage system struggled to keep up with the amount of rain that fell in a short period of time. Kim Bourne spent the morning cleaning up his yard in Gretna. Gretna Boulevard, the road in front of his house, was among the streets on the west bank of Jefferson Parish that flooded during Monday's heavy rains.
I've seen massive rain coming down like, I've never seen before.
The flooding pushed water and debris dangerously close to his front door.
You had people driving fast, and that's the problem. And the drain wasn't keep up. It's the first time I've ever seen it like that.
WWL Louisiana video showed the drainage canal that runs down the middle of nearby Stump Boulevard overflowing, stranding vehicles in the high water. JP Drainage Director Ben Lapine said all of the pumps were manned and operating.
We had anywhere from 4.5 to 6.5 inches of rain. Gretna and Terrytown got the bulk of it. It was just simply too much rain. The subsurface system couldn't keep up.
Streets in parts of New Orleans also flooded during the storm. General de Gaulle Drive in Algiers was impassable for several hours during the evening rush hour. Sewage and Water Board General Superintendent Steve Nelson said about 10 inches of rain fell in that part of town in about 3 to 4 hours.
The pump station never did get overwhelmed, but I think that canal along de Gaulle, we've got some choke points there in that canal.
Streets near the Orleans-St. Bernard Parish line also flooded. The Water Board confirms an electrical feeder line tripped during the storm, knocking drainage pumps in Gentilly and the lower Ninth Ward offline.
The breaker went offline that affected 2 pumps at DPS 3 and 2 pumps at DPS 5 for a short period of time.
And we are told that 89 of the 93 major pumps in New Orleans are now available. And back here in Jefferson Parish, officials tell us that the drainage canals have all been pumped down since yesterday's storm. We're live in Gretna. Paul Murphy, WWL, Louisiana.
All right, Paul, thank you so much.